Hello guys, it's Julia here, and this is going to be the Wednesday/Thursday video, because as you guys can tell, I've remodeled my office over the weekend. I'll show more of it when I show the looking back on my desktop, but I'm not going to show it all really in this video, because I'm going to wait to show it in that video. However, this is the Lenovo ThinkPad X220, which I deployed the last couple of videos ago. But this does not have the same drive in it right now because I put the hard drive back in it temporarily that I did a test deployment on, as you guys can see here. And this is the SSD I had put into it. Now you're probably wondering, why in the world did you swap the drives back? What was the purpose of that? Well, don't worry. After this video, I am going to put this drive back in this computer again. It's just I wanted to do an experiment and show something, and also put the old drive in it since it already had an installation of Windows on it, and I don't care about this installation because I was going to wipe it anyway. But there's something I've came across recently from watching YouTube videos. There was this virus that I noticed that people made a video on YouTube, and I'll put a link in the description from the original creator of what this virus is if you guys want to go check that out. But I watched the video, and this is like the most interesting / craziest virus I've ever seen, and I was like, I have to run this on a physical system. There's not many videos on YouTube actually showing running this on a physical system. I couldn't really find any. I feel like I'm probably one of the first ones. I'm sure there's a few out there, but there wasn't really many, and the ones I found didn't have any audio. That's not the only thing I'm doing in this video. I'm also going to try and attempt to repair it. And I've not seen anyone try to do that. Now, I don't think it's repairable, but I'm still gonna attempt it anyway for the heck of it. I'm gonna hook up my capture card for this so you guys can see it on that. And it does have sounds, but I have this microphone right here which will pick them up because my capture card, for some reason, the audio just doesn't work. And because I'm using VGA, it's not gonna get any audio. So it's really the only way I can show it. It's the best I can do for what I have. But I don't care about this install, so I might as well do it. So this is going to be a very interesting Wednesday video, so hopefully you guys enjoy this. Anyways, let's go on to the capture device. Alright guys, so I am in front of the computer. As you guys can see, I'm recording. Now, the virus, I'm going to show you guys what it is. So, it is called Sulfoxide, and I saw a video on this on YouTube. I think I first saw it from Enderman, and then I watched the original creator's video after that, which that's the one I'm going to link below, the one by the original creator, because I want to credit them and stuff like that. And this is just the most interesting virus I've ever seen, but I've not ran it on a physical one, so we're going to actually do that and see how it is. So I just put everything in a folder just to make it, you know, easier to be able to see what's here. But I already have 7-zip installed, but there are a few runtimes that are required to be installed. So I'm gonna install those first. The mouse is kind of finicky, so probably the port it's in. So we're gonna install those runtimes and grab the password. So warning, it's a very destructive virus. Do not run this on a main computer. This will destroy all data on all drives connected. I'm not responsible for data loss over running. You have to disable user account control. You also have to run it as admin, and Arrow has to be disabled, so I need to do that. And then obviously have 7-zip, extract it, install the runtimes, and link to the original video. So before we run this, there's a few things we need to do. Now, I always just keep it disconnected from the internet as well, and there's a reason I do that. The reason I leave it disconnected is because I have network shares on my server, and I don't know if it's going to affect those, and I'm not going to take a risk if it's going to affect these or not. So I just have the internet off. I don't know, I just like keeping the internet disconnected when I'm running any kind of malware. And we need to disable UAC. So let's do that. Disable user account control settings. Have to restart. Okay, I'll be back. Alright, so we have it back up. We're going to run the virus. I don't have any internet connected. Also, make sure you have no drives connected to your computer at all. And there's nothing installed on here. No files, no data, nothing I care about. So we should be good to go to run this, because I'm just going to wipe this drive afterwards and put the other one back in. Actually, this will do it for you, because it'll just unallocate the space, so. Anyway. Are we ready to run the virus? I'm gonna copy it to the desktop. Let's see what this is like. I have no idea how this is gonna run. There might be better videos in this, but we have to run it as admin. So we got our first warning. Oh, it deleted itself. That's cool. It'll damage the system and all storage drives connected. You can still exit by pressing no, and there won't be any damage to the creator. Obviously it's not to be used maliciously and all that, which is obvious because this is just for testing purposes only. Don't go and run this on anyone's computers. This is very, very destructive, guys. Obviously run in a safe environment. Or a virtual machine for educational purposes. This is for educational purposes. It's not a VM though, but I don't care about this hard drive. It's not the main drive for the system anyway. Yes, I want to execute it. And again, it's the same warning pretty much, just said over again. So, what do we got to lose at this point? There's nothing on here that I care about, so yes. Alright. Oh, it sounds like a blue screen. I don't know how well you're gonna hear me with this virus. I turned up the volume to 100. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. What is it doing? Oh, my. This is my reaction. I'm moving it far away. It's loud. Oh, God. Oh, my. Holy crap. Oh, we got an error. Oh boy. This install's gone. Oh. You can tell it's lagging too. This isn't my best computer. Oh my goodness. It's really freaking out. Oh, jeez. This is actually interesting to look at. This is really cool effects. Oh my goodness. If my computer did this, I'd be freaking out. You can tell it's really graphic intensive, and the fact that this is, you know, integrated graphics, it's not going to be the smoothest experience on this computer at all. It's opening a notepad. Look at the taskbar. I don't know how long this is going to go on for, but I guess we just wait. I heard an air sound. Don't know if that picked up. Okay. Another air sound I heard. It's dying. But I'll say the effects are really cool. That is one thing I will say about this virus. The effects are really cool. But obviously it's very destructive. And I don't even know if it's repairable, but we're going to find out in this video. I'm just going to let it go for a while, because eventually it'll either BSOD or shut off. Because I've noticed that, the most part, it'll either just crash, or it'll just completely shut down. So I guess we'll see what it does in our scenario. Or it'll freeze like it just did. I don't know if the system died or what. Nope, it's still doing stuff. It's not dead. The audio just died. Unsupported 16-bit application. Nice. That's very cool. So basically what it's doing here is it's opening, or it's corrupting every application it can find on every drive, and then it tries running the application. So that's what this virus does when you run it. It pretty much will try and open every single file after it corrupts it. Uh-oh. Is that the virus? Did the virus just stop working? Oh no. I think that's the virus. A ton of letters and characters have stopped working, but it's the same icon. Should I end it? I have a feeling it's gonna BSOD if I do that. Although I think it's still working. I don't think it's stopped working. I think it's still working, so I don't think I should hit close. Because it's clearly doing something. It's freaking the crap out, and I keep hearing the air sound. Jeez. You might hear rain outside as well, because it is raining slightly right now. Oh, jeez, look at the taskbar. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I should click close program or not, because it might crash the computer if I end it, or it'll just stop doing stuff. I might. If it doesn't do anything within the next, like, 15 seconds, I'm probably going to just end it, because I don't know if I'm going to get interrupted or not during this video, and I don't want that to happen. It's kind of hard for me to record. That's why I couldn't record before. I was remodeling my office, as well as there just wasn't a good time for me to film after the fact. Alright, let's just end it. Oh! Yup, it crashed. Okay, cool. So that's what it does, guys. I had a feeling it was going to crash when I ended it, and I was correct. But I like the effect at the end. Although, I didn't want it to go on that long anyway. Since, yeah, the video is probably going to be long, because usually the videos I make are kind of long, because I like to, you know, talk and show stuff as well as some of my videos, although some of my videos are straight to the point. Alright, let's see what happens now when it tries to boot. Let's see what it does. Come on, what are you going to do? Whoa! Okay, it overwrote our MBR. Cool. That was awesome. Let's see if Control-Delete restarts it. It does. Let's restart it just one more time to confirm. Yup. It overwrote the MBR. Alright, so it's screwed. So let's try and fix it now. Alright guys, so I'm gonna boot the USB now. This is hours later since I couldn't record earlier due to reasons. So we are booting Windows 7 now, and I will come back once it's booted. Alright, next, prepare your computer. You can see there's nothing here, but we're still going to use recovery tools. I don't think this is going to work, to be honest. This video is probably going to go closer to Thursday. But if we do a command prompt first, and open like a notepad or something, you will see it thinks the USB is C, and if I do like a disk part, so you can see it says there's no partitions. So we're going to try running a startup repair. Now if this bricks the USB, I really don't care. This did actually brick my Ventoy when I did this before, but it's fine. It says it fixed errors, so let's see if it actually did. Highly doubt it, to be honest, but if that actually fixed the virus, I'd be very surprised that actually recovered it. Yeah, I don't think so. Yep, no, it didn't. Okay, cool. In fact, we probably just bricked our installation media, which I honestly don't care for this USB. I already used it, so if it's bricked, it's bricked. Alright, so let's see if the USB is bricked, which it probably is. I bet it's bricked, because this happened before. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not bricked. Okay, cool, it's not bricked. So, let's actually see if it boots. It did say repaired, except it didn't. So let's try and run like the commands to fix the MBR and stuff, and see if that fixes it. Let's also see if the disk is detected as well. Alright, let's see. So if I go to repair computer, let's see if the installation shows. Yeah, I see it. It's there. So it's not gone, just the MBR is overwritten, it seems. So let's try and see if we can fix it. Huh? Okay, well, maybe this will work. Let's see something. I think the reason it's doing that is because this is a 32-bit copy of 7, and the computer is 64-bit. But if we go back here, yeah, it's here. Okay, cool. So the files are intact. There's a text document right here. Let's see if it opens. Nope. Okay, so there might still be some things that are screwed up because we don't have permission to open certain things. And there's a lock on certain things. So there still might be some things that are screwed up about this installation. Even though it seems like it's here, it still might not work properly. So let's try and do this. So these are all the commands to try and fix a corrupted MBR, fix boot, fix MBR, rebuild BSOD. It's still saying there is 0 Windows installations, so that's not good. So at that point, it's probably not too good. Let's try and reboot, though, and see what happens. So it does appear that the startup repair certainly did something, because we can actually see the C drive and the partitions now. But whether we're ever going to recover from this, probably not entirely. Or wait. Okay, it's probably not going to boot. It's probably going to crash. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I doubt this is going to work because it corrupts every file. And if this does somehow boot, everything is going to be corrupted. Alright, we got a cursor. The mouse isn't moving though. But this is a start. I hear it. I heard the startup sound, but I don't see anything. What? It's frozen on my end. But I heard a startup sound. Let's see it when I open it. No way. No way. I just closed the lid again and it's still not working. I'm gonna have to leave the lid open because something's corrupted and it's not letting me. Okay, let's log in and see how corrupted this installation is. The recycle bin is corrupted. That's a very good start. Oh, there's the unexpected shutdown. We're installing drivers apparently. What in the world? What are we installing? Our USBs. They recovered from an unexpected shutdown, blue screen. This is really weird. Our USB, sure. Let's see if these files from the virus are still here. README is still here. It's not corrupted. It seems like a lot of our files are actually intact and not corrupted, which is really surprising that everything is still intact. So maybe it's not nearly as destructive, but it's still pretty destructive, and especially on UEFI, it's probably going to be, like, unrepairable. But I just happened to get lucky. Let's see if this text file opens. Nope. So it looks like there is still some issues. Some files are still not accessible. Wonder why I can't open this. Yeah, there's no ownership of this file at all, so the virus did do something screwy. Some folders are locked, as you can see. Well, it lets me open them. But yeah, this Windows installation is definitely not going to be perfect. Yeah, it'll work, but you might run into issues in the future. But I guess we did partially fix it, so that's pretty cool, actually. I didn't expect to recover from this virus at all, but all it apparently took is a startup repair and then those bootrec commands, and it seems to have fixed it. Even though it didn't find any Windows installations, it probably already added it back to the BSOD, but because the MBR was still overwritten, we had to fix that first, and it boots. So, yeah. We got a functioning Windows install again. Would I use this? No. Am I going to use this? No. Because I do have an SSD I'm going to put back in it, but I probably will wipe this drive, have all our partitions back. So, that's amazing. So anyway, that'll conclude it for this video. Probably going to go up closer to Thursday. I might edit this in the morning since, yeah, it's getting late and I want to lay down soon. So this might end up being a Thursday video, but what did you guys think? Anyways, I guess that'll be it. Oh, view messages and action center. Oh no, we don't have any antivirus. What a shame. We fixed it anyway. Anyways, guys, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye for now.